Hello everyone. JPMorgan Chase and Company is the largest bank in the United States and is one of the most influential financial institutions across the world. It has multiple offices in India and they actively hire college students and graduates from both tech and non-tech backgrounds to work in a variety of departments at the company. Last year, JPMorgan announced that the company will grow its Indian workforce by 5 to 7% annually for the next few years. And since early 2025, JPMorgan has already opened 500 plus roles across its Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Noida and Pune offices. They are offering jobs in domains like tech, finance, marketing, legal and operations. So if you want to work with JPMorgan Chase and Company, then this video is for you, because in this video, I will tell you how you can get a job or internship at JPMorgan Chase if you are a college student or a fresher. In this video, I will specifically cover how to apply for jobs and internships at JPMorgan Chase and its entire recruitment process. So now, before we start the video, here's something you need to understand. JPMorgan Chase operates globally under two main brands, JPMorgan and Chase. JPMorgan focuses on providing governments, large corporations and institutional investors with services like investment banking, asset management and financial advisory services. On the other hand, Chase is dedicated to servicing everyday customers and small businesses through consumer banking products like checking accounts, credit cards, home loans and more. This means that you can find jobs across a variety of sectors and departments here at JPMorgan Chase. So without delay, let's understand how you can apply for jobs at JPMorgan Chase. The company hires through a wide range of early career programs, which are specifically designed for college students and recent graduates. These programs include apprenticeships, pre-internships, internships, and full-time jobs. There are two ways in which you can apply for job or internship: on-campus recruitment and off-campus recruitment. JPMorgan Chase actively hires students and graduates from top colleges and universities across India like IIT, JITM, Chandigarh University and more. Through campus drives, they usually hire for profiles like software engineering, data science and business analytics. I will cover the entire hiring process in the next section, so make sure you watch till the end. If JPMorgan does not visit your college, then also you can apply, because they hire through multiple off-campus recruitment methods of recruitment. For example, Tech for Social Hackathon is an initiative by JPMorgan Chase to bring together technologists and student volunteers to develop sustainable tech and data solutions for non-profit organizations all across the world. There are two programs within this initiative: Code for Good for students who are pursuing a bachelor degree and Data for Good for students who are enrolled in either a bachelor's, master's, PhD or data science program. But this program is not for Indian students, so we will not cover this topic. In this video, I will talk about Code for Good Hackathon in detail, because most of you are eligible for it and it is one of the most popular programs by JPMorgan Chase in India. Code for Good is a 24-hour hackathon where students collaborate with JPMorgan technologists to work on real non-profit issues such as rebuilding schools, improving access to higher education. The hackathon is held in Mumbai and Bangalore and is open for students pursuing a bachelor's degree in computer science or related fields. You can apply for Code for Good directly via JPMorgan's career page. If your application gets shortlisted, the selection process will happen in 3 phases: online assessment, AI-based virtual interview, and team formation and training. The online assessment consists of 2 coding problems based on data structures and algorithm and dynamic programming. The questions are of medium to hard difficulty levels. The shortlisted students then move to the next phase, which is an AI-based virtual interview. Here you will be given behavioral questions to answer in 2 minutes each. You will get 2 attempts at answering the questions so that you can add the best possible answers. Post this interview, JPMorgan will release a list of shortlisted candidates. If you are one of them, you will receive a preference form by JPMorgan where you have to choose your technical expertise from front-end, back-end or full stack. Once you do that, you will proceed to final phase before the hackathon, which is a team formation and training. You will be assigned to a team of 6 to 8 participants and you will participate in hackathon. You will be assigned a real problem statement from a non-profit organization. Over the course of the event, you will work with your team to design, code and build a prototype. The top performers often receive an internship or a full-time offer from JPMorgan. Another program by JPMorgan Chase that helps you get an internship and a PPO at their company is their Corporate Analyst Development Program, or CADP. It is basically an internship program where you will gain the expertise needed for a full-time job at the company. Throughout this internship, you will get continuous technical and on-job training from senior mentors. If you perform well during your internship, then you will be offered a full-time job at JPMorgan Chase. You can apply for the program directly through their official page. You can also find tons of opportunities on JPMorgan's career page. Whether you are a student looking for internship, a graduate looking for entry-level jobs, or an experienced professional looking for mid-senior level positions, you will find all the current openings listed on their career page. You can filter your job search based on your interest. At JPMorgan, you can choose from areas like asset and wealth management, investment banking, technology, corporate functions, and more. Now let me tell you how you can apply for jobs at JPMorgan Chase. So step 1 will be explore all the opportunities and select the role that suits your interest. Then read the job description carefully and click on apply now. Enter your email address so that JPMorgan can communicate with you as and when needed. Fill out the application form and hit submit. There is another way to apply JPMorgan jobs and internship, and that is via Internshala. All you have to do is register on platform using your email ID, and you will be able to view all the available JPMorgan jobs and internships. You can apply to the open roles in 4 simple steps. Create your resume using free resume builder tool, then browse the available jobs and internships at JPMorgan and select the role you want to apply for. Then click on apply now. It will redirect you to an application form, and then fill out the form and submit it. Once your application is submitted, the hiring team will review it carefully and get in touch with you if you are shortlisted. Now let me take you through the complete hiring process. Whether you are applying for jobs via on-campus drives or off-campus methods, the hiring process is more or less the same. There are 3 stages in JPMorgan's hiring process after you submit your application. The first stage is an online assessment. For some roles like software engineering, the online assessment consists of 2 sections, aptitude and coding. In the aptitude section, you will get questions related to quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. And in the coding section, you will get coding problems related to data structures and algorithms. Whereas for other roles like operations and business analysis, it may include a recorded interview. The recorded interview evaluates your language proficiency, verbal presentation, and behavioral skills. If you are applying via JPMorgan's career page, the second phase will be an initial call with the recruiter. This call is also an opportunity for you to find out more about the company, role, and the team you will be joining. If you have applied via on-campus drives, you will move directly to phase 3, which is a super day. On super day, you will attend 3 virtual interviews in one day. There will be 2 technical and 1 behavioral interview. If you are applying through on-campus recruitment drives, then the interview may be conducted face-to-face. This round will evaluate whether you are suitable for the role or not. The behavioral interview, on the other hand, will assess your overall personality and whether you are culturally fit to join the team and the company. Let's talk about these interviews in detail. If you are applying for a tech position like software engineering, then the technical interviews may include rounds like basic coding, machine coding, and system design. You will also be asked questions about computer science fundamentals and your projects. Some of the key topics that you should prepare for to clear the technical interviews are computer science fundamentals, operating systems, OOPS, data management systems, computer network, data structure, and algorithms. If you are applying for banking or finance related roles, then the technical interviews will involve questions about financial principles and terminology, working of a bank, and current news about the industry. Now let's talk about the behavioral interviews. They are similar to HR interviews. Here the interviewer will ask you questions that help them assess your personality traits, your interpersonal skills, problem-solving abilities, and leadership qualities. This will help them evaluate your cultural fitness for JPMorgan Chase. If you perform well during the interviews, JPMorgan will extend an offer letter to you via email. So with this, I come to the end of the video. If you have any more questions about the hiring process, then feel free to drop them in the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, all the best.